Alright, what's going on, guys? Shane here, HomeBizNetworks.com. Thanks for checking me out. Hi, everybody. Cheers. Man, I love coffee. Coffee's awesome. Alright, so what are we talking about today? Russell Brunson's Expert Secret book. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully it's prettier than my face. Wah, wah. Alright, Expert Secrets. This is a real book, okay? It's the real deal. Alright, I am going to be reviewing this book. This is my first book review. Typically, when I do book reviews like this, I blog about them. I don't do a video review. This is my first video review. I think it's a necessity book to read if you're into any sort of digital marketing, sales marketing, web development. You need to read this book. So firstly, let me get into what is Expert Secrets. Okay. How do I explain this? Expert Secrets is a book that breaks down the sales funnels and the mindset behind a sales funnel. So if you don't know who Russell Brunson is, he's the founder of ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a landing page web building tool, and it's much more than that. You can do a lot with it. What you guys need to understand is with online marketing, you need to have a process that the customer goes through. And this book walks you through the different types of processes, and it also talks about how to grow as well. So it's technically a business self-help book, I believe, but pretty much the main slogan for the book is the underground playbook for creating a mass movement of people who will pay for your advice, right? So guys, it's pretty much how to sell stuff, all right, and how to build a web page and why it matters. All right. So Expert Secrets will help you find your voice and give you the confidence to become a leader. Expert Secrets will show you how to build a massive movement of people whose lives you can affect. Expert Secrets will teach you how to make this calling a career where people will pay you for your advice. So what are the chapters in this book? There's about 230 pages. I'll just read off the chapters to you guys because I can't really memorize this stuff off the top of my head. All right, they're in sections, okay? Sections. The section 1 is creating a mass movement. All right, the charismatic leader, attractive character, the cause, the new opportunity, the opportunity switch. Right, creating belief. Okay, that's section 2. The big domino, the epiphany bridge, heroes 2 journeys. Okay, the epiphany bridge script, false belief patterns, and the 3 secrets. The epiphany bridge section is that moment where you go, oh, wait a minute, when the customer says, oh, wait, I do have that problem, and oh wait, I should use that service, right? For instance, I need more traffic to my website. What's the solution to I need more traffic to my website? Maybe utilizing Bing ads, just an example. Or maybe buying this tool that helps you submit your website to multiple search engines at once, right? The epiphany bridge is that moment where you go, oh, aha, this is the solution to the problem. Guys, bear with me. Once again, this is my first live. I'm kind of winging this book review. I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully you guys are getting more insights on what this book is about. Section 3, your moral obligation. Okay, this is where he kind of gets more into the actual funnel and the landing pages. So think of a sales funnel as, you know, when you go to buy something online, and you're searching for something that's like, hey, this problem solves this issue. All right, that's the first page, right? Then you click through. Product page. Okay, then you click through again. Buy, right? That's a sales funnel. Maybe you sign up for an email and you get some emails. So there's different types of funnels, okay? There's the stack slide funnel, the perfect webinar funnel, the one thing funnel, okay? Breaking and rebuilding belief patterns, the stack and the trial closes. What he's talking about here is the walkthrough, what the customer needs to go through in order to buy a product, like the mental thought process on what's going through, what they're thinking about as they're going through the funnel. Section 4, the funnels. All right, there's the perfect webinar model, the 4-question close, the perfect webinar hack, email epiphany funnels, epiphany product launch funnels. Email marketing is very, 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 very strong. Most people don't buy from you the first time they see your website. That's why email marketing is so key, because you can collect their email, say, hey, I'm going to give you this free thing, give me your email. When they give you your email, you start sending them more content, weekly, monthly, every 2 days. Each business is a little different. And then usually by the 4th or 5th email, they're probably going to buy something from you if they like your content, if your content is valuable. All right. Section 5, what's next? Okay, fill your funnel, and then conclusion, your invitation, right? Some more sales stuff. So, okay, the forward, right? Expert Secrets is the map that will allow you to turn your specialized knowledge, talents, and abilities into a business that will work for you. This is one of the shortcuts of the new rich. Right? Robert Kiyosaki wrote that about this book. So he also goes. They also break down a lot about the funnel and sales process and what the customer might be thinking. It also tells you how to, if you have a product or service, how to market that product and service correctly so that you address your customers' major issues, and how to convince them, hey, I do have the solution to this issue, and here it is. He also goes into business concepts. Robert Kiyosaki wrote this one. It's the cash flow coordinate. Where you do the box with, you have the employee, the business owner. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the self-employed and the investor. Different sections of business. He talks about that. What's expert secrets? And so he's got these cute, right? Like cute. But he's got these little drawings, right? I don't know if you guys can see that well, but he's got these little drawings as you walk through, as you go through, right? So these little drawings are all over the place, and they really help. It really helps get the point across of what he's trying to showcase, right? So he also describes his story on his first. He made a ton of money talking, and then what he did was like, you guys need to use ClickFunnels, and he made a ton of money. And so he talked about that process on how he was able to do it, and he pretty much walks you through how to do it, right? So you got this, like the Epiphany Bridge. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see here. I want to. So he's got this, which is really cool, the perfect webinar hack. The perfect webinar hack is literally a blueprint on how to do webinars. So say if you're a coach, kind of like me and consultant, it talks about how to do a webinar, how to build out your webinar, what the slide should look like, what to say, not exactly what to say, but the idea is what questions, what problems you should address, how you should address them. All right. This book is awesome. If he's even got in the back, he's even got in the back of the book some marketing strategies and promotion strategies. Right. A big thing that Russell Brunson calls is the Dream 100, and the Dream 100 is pretty much. God, I know so much about ClickFunnels off the top of my head. The thing about the Dream 100 is pretty much like, it's kind of like influence marketing, but it's also like a good way to gauge on like who your best team could be. So it's about, the Dream 100 is about building relationships and a network of influencers that you can connect with and say, hey, I have this product, share it with your subscribers. And pretty much what you do is you follow, friend, and buy. You use podcasts and blogs. You add a ton of value. You do joint ventures. You promote and endorsements. So it's pretty much like you follow the top leaders in your niche. You leave content and communicate with these guys, and you start leaving links, and you build a connection with people, and that brings out, you start networking, and your Dream 100 is like people who you would love to network with, right? There's more about the Dream 100 goes into it, but it's pretty much, I like to consider it kind of like influence marketing, but it's not really influence marketing. It's more about the connection than the marketing, because you make those connections, you get into these Facebook groups, and you leave content around these platforms in LinkedIn with these influencers that have huge groups and followings. What ends up happening when you leave your content, and when you write these content, people start following your content. That's kind of the idea between the Dream 100. He also breaks down how to find your top 100, right? So like one thing that I do a lot is on bloggers and podcasts and in social media. Pretty much like what you just said. You blog and you leave comments on these blogs and leave links back to your project, right? Do the same thing on a podcast. In the comment section, leave a comment, give value to the community, leave links back to your profiles, right? And the same thing for social media. That's one form of promotion that he likes to talk about. It's really killer if you do that correctly. It could be a lot of views. Okay. He gives you how to talk to your Dream 100. Okay. He also talks about paid ads and just basic overall marketing. If it wasn't for this book, I would have never got into sales consultant. So over at Fiverr, I have a Fiverr profile where I help clients build email marketing campaigns and sales funnels using software like ClickFunnels. I always recommend ClickFunnels, but sometimes ClickFunnels isn't a right fit for your business budget-wise, because it can kind of get expensive. Actually, what am I saying? You have to have ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels isn't really that expensive. People think it's that expensive. It's really not. Once you start using it correctly, people get very confused on the point of ClickFunnels and the purpose of it. ClickFunnels is quite handy. So anyways, yeah, so if it wasn't for this book, guys, I would have never gotten into consulting. I would have never been doing email marketing. And I've read this book about 3 times from cover to back, and I also reference it a lot. I hope you checked it out. I also have a full blog content about this book. I'm going to leave that link below. I'm also going to leave a link where you can get this book for free. All you got to do is pay for shipping. It's a great read. I highly suggest everybody to read this book. It really is a game changer. If you know anything about marketing and business, then you need to be following this guy, Russell Brunson. It's amazing. It's amazing. Guys, thanks for checking me out. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like this video? Do you not like this video? I'm just kind of winging it. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, or don't subscribe, don't like, the deal. Thanks for checking me out. Shane, HomeBizNetworks.com. Catch you on the flip side.